Ladies and gentlemen, the Nature Boy, Reef.
Guess what? I'm back. Let me see. Bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Let me see. Bright lights, big cities, pretty ladies. Don't look at the video. Don't look at on tape. Look at what's happening today. It's gone. It's history. Do we look like we're ready for the history book? No. Baby, and it's just a job.
Hey, huddle up, motherfuckers. Huddle up. All right. We got a blue water 82, blue water 82 on a three. Ready? Hut. I'm calling an audible. You turn off that Bad Bunny. You turn off that Kid Rock. And you come and see the real show. Huh? We throwing 60-yard Hail Mary frags in this bitch. We kicking 50-yard frag goals. Are you fucking ready? Where you at, baby? Let's go. All right, check it out. Show notes. We got a raffle that still needs to be filled. Go fill that raffle. We're going to do a giveaway right now. Right now. Let's go. Super Bowl stream in the chat. $100 to use tonight. Tonight only. This ain't the give it to your homie next week. This ain't the, well, I didn't use it tonight. Can I pull 100 off of somebody's bill? Bitch, no. It's for you and you alone. Don't enter if you ain't bidding. Don't get on the field if you don't want to get tackled. Your boy's never been live this early in his life. But they said, hey, people don't like the game. They don't like the halftime show, the Puppy Bowl. Ain't even going on this year. They caught the Cocker Spaniel using performance enhancing drugs. I said, all right. TP USA got Kid Rock and some other bunch of white guys I never heard of doing country raps. Everything sucks. Not this stream. Let's go, Charlie. $100. $100 to use tonight. Charlie. I don't know if you've seen it, dude. I'm bringing the heat tonight. This is one of our biggest streams of the year. Let's go. We're going giveaway on the hour every hour. So 20 minutes till the next giveaway. Sound good? Can I get a motherfucking W in the chat? Blunts rolled. Charlie's got fresh $100 in his pocket. Let's go. Let's go. If you're new here, make sure you sign up. Link in the bio. Register, baby. And here's how you know it's going down. Grape C4. Dude, Grape C4. You are not ready for the levels of energy in this stream. I got a vape pen, which I don't normally fuck with the pens, but I got a really good one the other day. Blunts rolled. Dude, I've been taking pictures and videos like a fucking YouTuber, dude. What's the over-under that Max wins at least one giveaway tonight? We'll see. So far, he's 0 for 1. Each one? Dude, I got a cart that said grape drink. And it tastes exactly like grape drink. It's pretty awesome. Okay. If we got some new people in here tonight, let us know where you're watching from. We go live on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. always on Sunday, almost always on Friday, sometimes Thursdays, Saturdays. We might skip. That's okay. I ain't trying to hear it. That purple drink. What's up? 45. Let's go. Bro, if you like frog spawns, I got a massive pink one, peach one today. I got a massive orange one today. I got a smaller two-headed orange one. We've got insane torches, nems. I've got my best zoanthids. I even busted out the electric nutsack lithophyllon. So I'm bringing it tonight. I hope you're ready. Salty, I wore my streaming shirt and everything yesterday. Yeah, it happened. Saturday's hit or miss. It would have been terrible to prep for today after streaming yesterday, so I was okay with it. This week I saw a dude off a bounce. This week I saw a dude show off a bounce Holy Grail torch. Typically anything that's a torch that's bouncing, it's like a genetic thing that's probably not good. It's not like to be desired, but hey, if you can get more money for it. Speaking of more money, parrotfish in the house. What up, parrotfish? You got it at 55. All right, I'm sparking it up. I'm not watching the game. I didn't watch any of it. I was just getting pictures. Didn't realize that it was going to be so early. What the fuck time is it, dude? Dude, it's like breakfast time for me. 7:42. What are we doing? 55 going once. If you're new here, we do tap out auctions. All right, check it out. Basically, we do $5 increments until everybody stops bidding. Once I go to this scene and spin the wheel, not when I go to the scene, when I go to the scene and spin the wheel, that's when we seal the deal. That means I can't take any more bids because whatever comes off that wheel, I can't put back on there. So first one of the night, we're going to go 2 wheel spins, 6% off plus. It's rare to see bubbles in torches, but it doesn't mean anything. It's not like it's not a rare piece that you have. A rare thing happened to it that'll probably go away. It's not going to be something consistent in all of them. No new merch today. Don't share the merch one. We didn't put any new merch up there. It's going to be a clean slate tomorrow. I know those people looking for merch. Look, we will. We will. Okay, first one in the books. Let's go. Yuma Wrecking, what's up? Where do I know that name from? Where do you comment on? Is it Facebook usually? No, Discord. Discord. I've seen you in Discord. Thank you for being here. $10 on the Yuma. Let's go. All right, we're sparking it up. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on the Super Bowl stream. Biggest stream of the year is the day before Thanksgiving. Super Bowl stream, pretty big for us, pretty big. Also, Father's Day stream, Mother's Day stream, pretty big. Appreciate you guys being up in here today. All right. We have got some insane shit. We're just getting started. This is what I had preloaded up on here. So we'll get through these and then we'll bring some fire. So look, if you don't want to hear it, I feel you. That's me when my kids start talking all day. Glad you made it. Saw you on the Discord, Twitch, where we at? Let's go, baby. Thank you. Appreciate it. $30. Yuma. I hope you like Yumas because this is probably going to be the cheapest one I got. $30 for a Yuma is silly. Get on those deals with the wheel spin. I have some Yumas today. They're going to be a lot more. Happy birthday, Reefing with G. Let's go. Spark it up with Reefing with G. Here for the Zoes. Let's go. Which ones? I posted the Little Shop of Horrors. I posted I like to say Little Shop of Horrors. And you're probably talking about the Acid Trips 2.0. Those are awesome. So we bid $5 increments to follow through on the site, learning how it works. Jackie will give you at the end of the stream, she will give you a itemized invoice. It's going to show pictures of what you won, all your freebies, your discounts, everything. And then she's going to send you a link through email, the same one where you signed up for the stream. And then we just ask that you pay by tomorrow, so this way we can pull the sold corals and move your stuff off the floor. You got 2 weeks to build a box. Some people think it's 2 years. It's not 2 years.
Bobby, is it true I have 2 years to build a box? I've told you over and over, it's 2 weeks to build a box.
2 weeks to build a box, free shipping at $420. Let's go. $30 going once. Going twice. Let's go. Going, gone. Punani, what's up? All right, $30 on a Yuma. Wheel spin. We're killing it out here. Let's go. Yep, if you've never registered, it's really, really easy to do. Is it sign up or is it noob? Whoops. Basically, anywhere you go, we have a link in our bio. It brings you to the register page, cushcorals.com. Link in the bio on Twitch, link in the bio on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Where else are we at? Discord? I don't think there's a link. I don't think there's a bio in Discord. But if you guys are new, everybody will help you out in here. All right. That was for Nasty. He tested positive earlier. Can we pray for him? Let's go. That came up there. Okay, this is the last preloaded one, and then we pick the corals going forward. I usually just pick 3 easy ones to burn some time in the beginning. So let's go with the Blue Hornet, $5, and then we will bring some heat. You got to remember it's early, though, too. What up, Tyann? Let's do a torch coral next. And then we will do a nice, maybe a Zoe next. Or no, we got a Zoe up here now. Let's see here. Maybe an Acantho. You never know. Nice heaters up here. Okay, there we go. NEMs. Yes, we definitely got a lot of NEMs for you. Yeah, we don't do the shipping post of the week anymore, Captain Bill B. Dude, we got so many fucking shysters around. They want to hit our customers. They wait for the shipping post to go up, and they try to PM our customers. And it's like we might as well do it all through email after we did the registry. So some people don't see it on Facebook. Facebook is terrible for notifications. So got to protect your neck. Almost had me bust with that fire orange and green one. That thing is disgusting. That's a wild caught nem. Imagine being the diver that caught that thing. He's eating steak that night, baby. Shout out to Tank Talk with Tyann. She's live every Tuesday, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Make sure you go find her on Facebook. Somebody put the Tyann link. Thank you. Random THC. I don't really like random THC. I like knowing what's coming. You know what I'm saying? What up, Random? There it is. Make sure you guys go see Tank Talk with Tyann. Like I said, she's live every Tuesday, Central Standard Time. 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. Okay, here's a cheapest nem I got. I was kind of rushing. I'm not going to lie with you. I didn't let it settle as best as I could. This is a Joker nem. These are the Nexus nems that don't have the orange. Now, here's the deal. This may pop some orange for you. It may not. There's 2 sides to a Nexus nem. There's the orange side and the green side. And the swirl, what up, OTD, is what makes it, gives it its value and uniqueness. Well, sometimes it pops babies and you only get the orange side. Sometimes it pops babies, you only get the green side. They've separated the strains. That's what this one is. It's green with purple tips. Let's go. Easy. He sent me a picture earlier. He was cooking for the Super Bowl, but I was like, dude, you don't have to send me that pic. It's probably not done yet, dude. I don't know what he was doing, but okay. Shout out to Easy Does It. The game's boring as hell. See, everybody was like, well, people might be at a Super Bowl party. How about you let me fucking run the show? How about I know what I'm doing? unless it's a really close, really good game. What up, Brad? People don't care. Most Reef people don't care about sports ball anyways, dude. You think Parrotfish knows how many points a fucking field goal's worth? Fuck no. Some people don't care. And then the people who do care, the game's boring, where are you at? Those other competitors, they don't go live. They're sitting on the couch with their hands in their pants eating fucking mac and cheese bites. We're working. Rather watch the game? Do you really tank? I mean, I'm okay with having both on. I'm okay with having both on. You know? But don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. If you think fucking sports ball is better than reefing, there's the door. Yes, if you have not registered yet, you definitely have to register. Go to cushcorals.com. You're going to see the link literally everywhere. It's going to take you 2 seconds. cushcorals.com. Sign up or click live register right here. Bam. Look at, it's going to ask you for your Discord name if you have it, TikTok, but most importantly, Twitch. This goes into a spreadsheet for us to be able to get a hold of you after the stream. Okay, let's go. 110. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes it takes a second for our sheet to register, but it should be pretty much quick. We use the old Zapier. So as soon as you sign up, bam, Jackie gets a notification. Newbie in the chat, new blood in the chat, cherries in the chat. Reef Nasty, it only took 8 years. What up, Dank? Long time no see. It only took Jackie about 8 years to go digital, dude. So I damn near got her replaced with AI, dude. She just don't know it yet. 110, Joker Nem, going once. Plenty more NEMs tonight. I've got wild NEMs. I've got aquaculture NEMs. We got a lot to do. Parrotfish, I did not mess with the emotes. I've been slacking, man. All right, 110, going once, going twice. Let's go. Just wanted to make sure that he was registered up and was coming back in, that we didn't miss you. Write it down on the to-do list. I don't have a to-do list at the moment. I don't want to start one either. No airport run for me this week, so it's going to be nice. Be able to work on some stuff. Free frag, you get 2 free frags. Double it up. Reefing with G, I hope you had a good birthday, man. Did you smoke one? At least? Did you smoke one for your homies? $5. I don't do a whole lot of SPS. We're letting some people come on in, all right? Don't worry, the fucking heat's coming. Asian ACAN next. I guess it's about that time. We let it rip. It's 8 o'clock. We're going to do a giveaway in 5 minutes. We'll let you pick. No, hang on. Let me see. Next giveaway, 5 minutes. We're going to do, you can pick $100 to use tonight or a box of coral, my choice. Box of coral, stuff from my farm that I grow, free shipping, or $100 to use on this stream. It's your choice when you win. You don't have to choose unless you win. Then you can choose. All right, chat? $20 going once. Going twice. Let's go. Let's go. It's a healthy stick, but it's green. I know if you tune in, you're like, what the hell is this? Hey, look. Normally, we don't even start streaming until 9 p.m., so we got to ease it on in. You ever heard of foreplay? You ever heard of Reef foreplay? Some of y'all haven't. I know that. All right. Asian A-can, 20 bucks. How's the pace so far? Could be better. Not bad. Good. All right, cool. Let's go. All right, I got a heater up next. Better than slow. Let me take a swig. Ooh-wee. C4. St. Louis had it at 20 already, Chale. There you go. You got it at 25. Man, I accidentally made like the best ribs ever today. You remember I told you I was doing the pre-cut ribs? Well, I had a regular rack of ribs sitting in the freezer, so I took it out. I was like, I'm gonna make it this week. It's been sitting in my fridge. I'm like, dude, I gotta cook it, but I'm not feeling ribs. I cut it into 3 sections: crock pot or Instapot, wild cherry Pepsi, soy sauce, Worcestershire, brown sugar. About 40 minutes. Wasn't even hungry. Didn't even want it. So it like sat in the Instapot for like another maybe hour. I'm not even gonna lie. Dude, put that shit in the broiler with some sauce. Oh my God, dude. The shrimp was last night. It was okay. It was pretty good. Charlie got it at 25. That's super cheap for a nice Asian A-can. This is probably one of the best ones too. You guys want to see some fucking heat next? W in the chat. W's in the chat. Let's go. And if you don't like heat, this is the last thing you might see. Just saying. Just saying. Blazing Reaper, what's up, man? 35. Stupid good price. Look at the tennies out, too. You want to take a closer look? You want to get in on them tennies? Oh, shit. That was the wrong piece. You weren't supposed to see that piece, dude. Bro, what do we got? Yellows, pinks, or maybe reds, blues. $35, going once, going twice. It feels good to stream when you're not streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Giving me shit, I'm refreshed. All right? If you're wondering, why is this stream so popping tonight? Because it is every night, but especially when I'm refreshed. 5%, let's go. Super nice piece. You can't lie. Super nice piece. Okay, check it out. Bro, this is a giant Blasto right here. It just ain't cheap. I don't know what else. I don't really know what else to tell you. I wish it was. It ain't. That's not a frag plug. That's a disc. That's like a 2-inch disc without a plug on it. Nasty. I didn't grow this one. I bought this from a supplier. But man, in person too, it is so bright. Super nice piece. And if you don't want that one, there's plenty more heat. I got rainbow Ghanies. I got Dunkins. Never bring Dunkins. A lot of rainbows. All right, let's let it fly. Let's. Oh, I had a Ghani garden. And I've learned this, man. Ghani gardens don't do well long term. So if you see Ghanis and they're next to each other on a single piece, I personally don't think they do good like that. So I chiseled these apart. And I got a Ghani I've never seen before. So I'll show you that. Giveaway, 1 minute. Let's go. This is a Blasto, yeah. Really, really nice one. How's that, Acanto? Wait till you see the ones I put up tonight, dude. Confetti Ghani. I don't name the Ghanis, so I don't really know. Here, well, let's do this. We're doing a giveaway. Not without a bid. We're going $5 really quick. We at least got to get a bid and a wheel spin before we do a goddamn giveaway. Let's go. There we go. There we go, Purple Nike. Or were you just telling somebody the bid? There we go. Okay, I thought it was a bid. God damn it, Purple Nike. No takesy backsies. You son of a bitch. Run his card. 225. No wheel spin. Let's go $5 on this piece. We'll go back to it. We'll go back to the Blasto, and I got more Blastos too. Don't you worry. We're going to charge this card for that one. I got excited for a second. Woo! No, that piece is really, really nice. Actually, it came on this white disc, and I couldn't get a good picture because blaring white backgrounds just, I hate it, dude. I don't understand why some of these coral places put corals on white plugs. Unless it's like pieces that cover the plug, you know, torch or something like that. I got to go with the black background. I want my shit popping, dude. When they put them on a white plug, this is what I do. I send them this. Yeah, I know. I understood now, but it's a live stream, okay? I can't help how I react in the moment, on the moment. The nutsack. Well, you got somewhere to go, motherfucker? Easy does it. Asking for the most lineaged shit. It's 8 o'clock, bruh. You got somewhere to be? You trying to go to bed? I know you ain't got a goddamn date. No, just really want it. Okay, I thought so. Then you gonna stick around for it if you really want it. Deuces, what up, baby? Look out, I got this for you, Deuces. Watch out. All right, it's giveaway time. It's turbo time. Okay, whoever wins this gets to choose. Box of coral, $100 for the stream tonight only. Okay, let's go. Since it's the Super Bowl stream, we'll go Super Jackie. She does a lot of work in the background. You guys don't even know, dude. This lady's holding babies, making invoices, doing something else with something else, cleaning up, giving the kids a bath. Dude, I seen her frag a coral and clip a kid's toenail at the same time and then accidentally do it on accident, dude. I seen a frag in there. It had a toenail on the frag plug. I was like, you got to pay attention to what you're doing. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this. Well, how do I say your name? What do you want me to call you? Because anytime we get new people, I'm going to read your name however it hits my brain and however many blunts in I am. Lyander. Let's go. You got a free box of coral or $100 to use tonight. Really up to you. Don't matter to me. Let's go. Who followed? KB? KB Coral 99. Thank you. Respect for joining the Water Change gang. Let's go, baby. We're going to have a lot of live streams this week because I got no airport run. And as of right now, I ain't even buying a fucking coral. We have so many corals in-house, dude. Look at this. Look at this! Oh, my God, dude. Tank-ism. That's that tank-ism. Hit him with the ism. Sometimes you just got to get the fuck up out your chair. Let's fucking go, dude. Kush corals or what? Kush corals or what? It finna be like that all night long. Let's go. KB, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming over here to the Twitch channel. I know it's not easy getting to a new platform, but I promise you, we've been on here for 8 years now, and we have an awesome fucking community over here. Okay, should we start to let the shit go? Should we start to let the heat fly? I think we should. Check it out. Dude, I saw these little hammers. We sold one on Friday. I know it's a hammer. These are just different, bro. $40, it's a double head. Watch this pace. Badass stuff tonight. Acid trips. Don't let me forget to do those. Little Shop of Horrors. I got to do that. The Mardi Gras torches. Oh my God. I don't even know. What should I get to, bro? I'm starting to feel the C4 Reef Nasty. You know what I'm saying? Disco Tits. Shout out to the Discord gang. Yeah, I like this hammer, dude. The lithophylons we got. Let's just do the Little Shop of Horrors next. Let's go. Reef Nasty's got a really nice Euphilia garden going on in his little tank. Make sure you guys go follow him. If you need any flyers too, bro, his kid plays hockey, so you know he's got bills. Go get you a flyer. Get a real flyer, not this fucking bullshit AI one-line prompt that all these people are using. It's all right to use AI, but get fucking creative, would you? Don't use AI and hit up Lavelle. Let him be the AI. He's smarter than AI, he thinks. Hockey ain't cheap. Neither is all these first dates he's taking out all these fours on, dude. Tigre Steve, what's up, baby? That's his face when he shows up on the date without a filter, bro. Let's go. $100, Tigre Steve. Plenty of shit going up here tonight. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Going once, going twice in case somebody is not listening. Why would you not listen to this stream though? I don't know. I can think of some reasons actually. All right, $100. Clarks, thank you for the bids. Reef Nasty, appreciate you. Let's go. Give me some credit. Big threes. You know Reef Nasty's putting, what do you guys think Reef Nasty puts as his height on his Tinder profile? I should say, how many inches off do you think is his height? Bro, I feel like these are one of the hardest, 6'7". These are one of the hardest Zos to get photos of. And I've been doing pretty good lately. Let's take a closer look. $30, Little Shop of Horrors. Really nice piece. People's think of T.I. new song, let them know. First of all, how old is T.I.? Let me think of the last T.I. song I could think of off the top of my head. No one on the corner got a swagger like us, swagger like us. T.I. Man, I grew up listening to rap. And maybe I'm just getting to be an older, cornier, hot man. But rap is just cornier and cornier to me lately. I get it. I don't know. It's not a whole lot of new music that I'm really like jazzed up about, you know? Said I can't hear you down there, brother. Would you rather be, all right, let's do the Reef Nasty Easy Does It dilemma is what they call this. Would you rather be super tall but have no game, or would you rather be a short king, like 5'6"? That's probably about how tall. We'll probably give Reef Nasty an inch of charity right there, and have like tons of game. What would you choose? Fish guy, you got it at 60, man. Kush Coral's grown, Little Shop of Horrors. These, I'll be like you. These things have been with us for a long time. So this is like aquacultured as it gets. Beautiful piece. I love those. Super bright. I keep 6 mother colonies. They're not even colonies. They're just my own frags because they cut so well that I keep the farm growing with those. So $60, good price. Good price for you, my friend. And 5 off, come on. Let's go. I don't know. What do those go for on, like, if you were to just go on a website and buy them? Probably anywhere from, what, 60 to 150 or something. Who knows? Fuck them, dude. We grow them. Okay. Let's do some heaters. Let's do, I don't know if this is like a grafted Ghani or something like that. It's a blue with super highlighter green. We're going $100 on this one. Decent sized chunk. We're going to pick up the pace and just throw a bunch of our best shit out here. Probably about golf ball size, I would say. It's a cool piece. The contrast with the blue on the green, even though it's green, it is a like lime green. But I thought it was a pretty piece. Reminds me of star polyps. Yep, I can see that. Different. The petal has more of a circle, more meat to it. Green star polyps, just like a little dot in the middle. We actually have some nice green star polyps growing. I have it almost looks like a blue star polyp, and then I have the neon green. It kind of looks like this, and they overlap on each other. It's actually pretty cool. But yep, this is a Ghani. I feel like picture this in a tank, nice and grown out, and the polyps are getting longer and longer. Bro, that blue on green is badass. Said I need a frag. It's too pretty to cut, because if you cut it, then what? You're getting like one edge of it blue, you know? Cut it in the pizza squares, or like cut it into 4 pieces. Oh, the GSP. Just remind me when you ship out, I'll give it a little fucking, I'll circumcise that little piece of GSP for you, Poppy. Charlie. Don't let Charlie win at 120. He's got $100 free to use here tonight. Who does that, by the way? You get $100 free when you walk into your fish store? I didn't think so. Also, we specialize in shipping. We've been shipping corals. This is all we do, by the way. One of my kids' names is Coral. I've got corals tattooed on my arm. I don't do anything else except for buy, source, grow, frag, trade, sell, ship the craziest corals in the world. You're all covered if something happens. We have really good DOAs. Just fucking hit me up the day of. Pictures in the bags. When you get your corals, if it's not from us, if it's from anywhere, take the coral out in the bag. Take the picture in the bag. Can't tell you how many times that would just save you so much problems. It's not fucking 1980 where you're going to run out of film. Reef Nasty the other day, I was like, hey, did you get the pictures in the bag? Well, I didn't want to run out of film. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Take the pictures in the fucking bag. Dude has a refractometer butt plug. Come on, this is all he does. Dude, I tell you what, bro. I'll read out at fucking .040, boy. I got the Dead Sea back there, boy. He got the Dead Sea fucking beehole. Reef Nasty's the first person to get cyanobacteria in his underpants. I don't even know how that happens. What's up, Gail? Game is awful. What's up, everyone? Dustface, what's good? Usually that's what happens, man. I've streamed on the Super Bowl the past 8 years. I think there was like 2 times where our stream didn't really get popping until later because the game was a decent game. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. We're going to do a giveaway of a box of corals in 45 minutes also. Okay, 140. Charlie's got it going once, by the way. He got in here early, won the first giveaway. We do a lot of giveaways at Kush Corals. There should be a giveaway post up tomorrow because our stream theme is Ohio. So we got to give away some corals for people to even fucking show up, dude, because people were like, Ohio, I'm probably not going to watch this week. I'm just going to fucking watch my grass grow or something else. And look, I'm going to give away corals. I'm going to make it exciting, even though it's Ohio. Jokes. It's because my favorite people are from Ohio in the stream, okay? And we have to do them proper justice. No, it's not that I don't like Ohio. What up, Plant Man? Says, how is it going? It's my first time being here. Appreciate you, Plant Man. What's up? What kind of plants are you into? Well, thanks for being here. We go live on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's my 8th year on Twitch doing this. Corals only. What the hell? Blows my mind. Blows my mind. Okay. Here is a wild anemone that we got. Weird lines to it. Looks like it could color up some more too. This is a wild one. The wild ones are more expensive because they're not grown in aquariums. This one right here is $250. We're going to run through all sorts of shit here tonight. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Yeah, dude, we have an awesome community. If you don't know, this isn't just like buy a coral on a website, click the shopping cart. It's like, dude, we have had people on our stream give away the craziest shit. We had a guy pay for a guy's real estate school on the stream. Just one guy on the stream paid for another guy's real estate school. I got the coolest knife I've ever seen in my life from Reefing with G. I'm still scared to use it. I just sent JB1 a championship belt, a custom championship belt like this. Somebody bought me this too, by the way. Someone said, you self-appointed champion? No, motherfucker, I earned it. And I don't just buy myself a belt. That's like liking your own post on Facebook, dude. Is it a barcode gem? No, you know what that is? Cheap ass fucking Scopus Tang that I have had forever. Like he's been around forever. Check this out. This is how old I am and how long I've been reefing. I remember the first week Duncan corals were allowed to come into the United States, and they were $80 per head. Blows my mind how long that I've been in the hobby. What should we do this one for? I don't even care, dude. $5. We got good people in here tonight. Let's go. Just sell the NEM on your website. I'll buy it soon. I'll probably put some stuff on the site. If a lot of people find my website and they go, cool, but he doesn't put anything on his website. And it's like, I totally agree with that. We just go live. We just hit the live button and we use social media. I could post 50 corals on my website tomorrow. If I sell 8 of them, that'd be like fucking really good. But I could go live and I could sell probably 50 items. So that's why we do it this way. Plus, when you got all this personality, that's like a guy that looks this good doing radio. Like, I've got the face for streaming, okay? So, let's go, Reef Nasty. $60. Well, how many heads we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 header, maybe, I would say. It's like a cool branching Duncan. What do you guys want to see next? You want to see some high-end stuff? Call it out. I will try to grease any squeaky wheel I see tonight. Super nice Duncan. I glued it onto a plate because I was sick of trying to wedge it somewhere. That's the only thing with Duncans, man. They are slippery. You ever tried to frag a single Duncan and glue it to a plug? Slippery. Face for radio, more like it? I don't think so, man. That's why you tuning in. That's why you tuning in. It ain't just the corals, Daddy. We know that. Diaceres plate? Oh, man, I did 2 Diaceres plates on Friday. I don't know if we have a Diaceres plate. Jackie, did you post that Diaceres plate that was doing all the filament last night? I didn't get a picture of that today. It was pissed off. Space plate? I don't know if I'm selling any of those space plates, baby. You didn't get a picture? Damn it. All right, never mind. I have some plate corals. I got a plate. I got something to show your ass. Here we go. I don't make sure there's no pictures of your ass cheeks hanging out or something because she's sending me a picture, but I gotta make sure that I don't get banned off of Twitch. It might be good for views, but it wouldn't be good if I got banned from seeing that. Check this out. That was one of the I believe that's the type of Diaceres right there. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But look at what it was doing. Dude was pissed. It's pretty cool. $100 on the Duncan. Going once. You sure you got room for this thing, Reef Nasty? I'll figure it out. Whoop. Whoop. You can see that one. You can see that one. All right. What's hilarious is that she looks like that and I look like this. Woo! Jay, what up? Oh, dude. Life's a bitch, ain't it? Crazy how it ends up. All right, let's go. Where are we at? We're all over the place. Meat coral. Let's see if anybody wants this one. 450. What up, Jay? No, shout out to Jackie Blue, dude. She's been fucking shows you how far charisma will go. Dude, charisma, looks, icy blue eyes. He's an investor. He's got the cash. He's a provider. Top G, a lot of people would say. Do we got Lie up in here? The Bectinia. Top D, let's go. Say it for the people in the back. Tell your friends. All right, nobody wants the meats. Like I said, there's going to be plenty of stuff up here tonight. We'll go expensive, cheap. Expensive, cheap. We'll fuck around. Here is a litho. This is one of our Kush Corals lineage pieces. This is a Tangy Sumo lithophyllon. It's a pretty small piece, so we'll start it at $5. I am a fan of lithophyllons. I believe that I have 2 or 3 strains that nobody else has. Well, some of you guys have them because we've sold them on stream. I got one going up tonight that I've never seen anywhere. Easy Does It wants that piece. We're going to put it up here soon. Similar to plate corals, I believe, yes. If you look down in the species and genus of the lithos, I believe that they're related to plate corals. I don't have the proof. Mine is just bro science. But they're like if a chalice and a plate coral had a baby, lithophyllon. But they had a little 3-way with the Cyphastria. You know what I'm saying? They're really cool. They're really easy to keep. A lot of detail to them. And they're just, this one is rare. Most of the time, a litho is going to be just blue. Regular blue. Okay. We got to start to bring the heat. You guys showed up. I got to show out. Before you fall asleep off of chicken wings. $50. Let's go. Type is that again. This is a lithophyllon. Mythical, what up? Okay, litho. Preloading up the pieces so we can keep this epic pace. I've got a Scully. I don't really bring in a ton of Scullies, but I got a Scully. Wilsoni. A lot of Blastos. Mushrooms. Yumas, but man, Yumas have not been hitting on the stream. We'll see what happens. Ooh, it's a nice piece. Okay. Full of wings. I love fucking chicken wings, dude. Purple Nike, you got it, man. 50 going once. I'm a fan of when chicken wings are done right. Dude, I smash some chicken wings, bro. Ready? Let's go. I keep the lithophylons. I have some on the bottom of the tank, and I have some on racks. I keep like a lot of my mother pieces that I'm keeping on racks, and then my other stuff on the floor that I'm selling. And they do both. They do great in both spots. What's up? Dude, what's going on with you? How you been? Was thinking of you today. How's the tank? Yeah, for real. If you don't know, he was out of power for a hot minute, dude. So scary, man. We put so much into the tanks, and then it's like all it takes is fucking. I mean, you guys know it doesn't take much. It doesn't even take being out of power for that long. Shit, Reef Nasty puts his refracto in his ass and doesn't recalibrate it. Doesn't water change, his whole fucking tank's dead. I mean, I would assume he's got his power on now. Yeah, I thought he told us that he did, but I could be wrong. Sucks when it's out of your control, dude. Especially when you're a damn control freak like me, dude. Shit you can't control. Oh, dude. You know what does not rip, bro? Things that go wrong that you can't control. Isn't that the worst? 50! Hey, man, first time win. We're going to give you, if you win, first timers tonight, you get 4 wheel spins. 4 more wheel spins than you get at your local fish store. Just saying. We need to fill that raffle, dude. I want to either split that bounce mushroom up. Maybe I'll have to add something to it. I feel like y'all are sleeping on that piece. You got to see that bounce mushroom in person. That thing is nasty. All my fish survived. Lost about 70% of my corals and 2 nems. Damn. Well, I will say this. Silver lining and everything is this. The corals that did survive, bro, and the fish, you'll never kill those fuckers. Like, I'm telling you, I have strains of corals that have lived through, like, damage really bad, whatever. They're just, like, bulletproof. So, and then obviously, if you get in, dude, I just thought about it. You won that one badass box from Travis one time. Obviously, when you get a box, we'll make sure we hook you up, get you reefing. Is everything back to normal, though? Like, everything that's in the tank is thriving now? It was a rough week. Got laid off from my job this week as well. God damn, dude. You know what that means? Dude, you're on the cusp of a fucking big change, dude. And this is going to be one of those times that you look back on and you're going to be like, damn, every fucking thing happens for a reason. But the last thing I want when I'm laid off is my fucking tank not doing good. Son of a bitch. Big shit coming. Yeah, typically, I was going to say a lot of times things happen in threes, but you've named 2 bad things. So I didn't want to jinx you or anything, okay? I'm sure there's plenty of other things that happen. But, dude, something's going to change for the better. Kind of freeing, though. You know what I mean? Kind of freeing, like, dude, you can go anywhere right now. Like, you could end up anywhere, bro. Like, you just died in a video game and you're going to respawn somewhere. If I didn't sell ounce, I'd have money to bid tonight. If I didn't sell, that doesn't make sense. If you didn't sell the ounce, you definitely wouldn't have money. Say that again. If I didn't sell an ounce, I wouldn't have money to bid on tonight. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. Tell me more. Snack, you selling that Snickle Fritz? Frozen saltwater, what are you up to? Says this is a banger. Dude, you know I don't bring in a lot of Rhodactyses. But there was one rock that I seen in Indo that I had to have. And actually there was two of them. It was this one because the yellow rim. And we brought in a shit ton of Yumas. Haven't been more stress-free, though. The 5 Corals I Wanted to Survive are going good. Man, I'm telling you, dude. I mean, you know this. You're a grown-ass man. We're not telling you nothing to fucking blow smoke up your ass, dude. Seasons come and seasons go, bro. Chapters. Dude, you about to be on your best fucking chapter, dude. Let's call it. Ghanies? All right, let's go. Let's go. I'll quit yapping. 75. I just want to make sure that we got it. Corals and saltwater, you got it. If she goes, she goes. Ray? I don't think that's what he says. Are you talking about the Trailer Park Boys? If she goes, she goes? Is that what he says? I thought he says it's the way she goes. Okay. Let's see here. All right. You can stop fucking edging them and teasing them. You know? Just give it to him, daddy. Let's go, daddy. Let's go, daddy. Let's go, daddy. Shut down a tank so I can finally step up, set up the 150 gallon. Let's go. Well, if you need, he said, oh, daddy, Poppy. Well, you let us know, man, if we can help in any way. You know that we're here for you. Anyone know the score of the game? I'm going to Google it for you. I'm going to give it the Goog. 19-0. Fourth quarter. Boring game. Tune in to Kush Corals. I couldn't name a Seahawks player if gun to head. Let me think, dude. Life is on the line. Whole family's lineage is on the line, and I have to name a Seahawks player. This is a Sherman Nem right here, $60. Seahawk, Matt Hasselbeck. Even when I make the stream, I'm late. Well, I'm early today. You're right on time, baby. I started early today. I didn't think I was going to make it in time. So live in Washington. Already won one. I go for this one. I like the little Shermans. They're cool. Who's PMing me? Reef Nasty. What is supposed to be? Oh, I see. Dude, the dude is so quick on the memes. Look at this. Look at this, dude. That's how quick he is on the memes, dude. Look at those Spanish gentlemen up there, too. No wonder JB1's not here. She's probably freaking slipping off her seat watching the watching the Super Bowl with all them freaking spicy gentlemen up there for her. Time for a giveaway? Not yet. Not yet. Slow your roll, girl. Damn. We going every hour. You trying to trigger me early here. 65. Going once. Similar to Black Widow a little. Nah. Look, Sherman's, the body is like this weird hunter green. The sticker says every 30 minutes. Fine. If it does, if I posted it somewhere, fair enough. We'll do it live. Sherman Nems, more of a red-orange tips with a green body. And then Black Widows are more pink purple with like a webbing to them. All right, ready? Giveaway time. If ACAN didn't sell, put it up again. I'm not sure which ACAN. Let me cook. Let me cook, all right? Okay, let's do... Hey, if I said it, I'm doing it. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna do a hoodie. And it's also gonna put you on the wheel tomorrow for the giveaways. So hoodie. Let's do Tank. Let's go. Whoops. What's going on? There we go. Tank in the chat. This is gonna be for a hoodie. Look, there is some new people in here. So I'm gonna show you something. This is an off stream because it's Super Bowl. Oh, where's my store at? But usually when we stream, we sell shirts and we sell sweatshirts and tank tops, right? And every time you buy a shirt or a tank top, you get put on a wheel and then you get pulled from that wheel for giveaways. We didn't do that this week because of the Super Bowl, but we have all these really awesome collabs. Like last week, we were doing WWE. So we made Stone Cold Steve Austin ones. We're going to Ohio. So I don't know what we're going to make for Ohio. This was when we went to Wisconsin. So you are going to get one of the new hoodies and get put on the wheel, whoever wins this. By the way, here's that raffle. It's between that piece right there is fucking badass piece, dude. That thing at the wholesaler is $500, by the way. And then, or you get to choose this torch right here. It's a really nice 2-head. That's the raffle. So that's all the show notes I got, okay? So this is for a hoodie. It looks like Randall, do me a favor and send me your size. They don't have fucking extra mediums, okay? That's what you asked for last time. Give me a real fucking size, my guy. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. Let's go. Check this out. Oh, why is the video not working? I am gonna snap. Why is the other one not working though? Pissing me off. All right, this is your chance at a grafted torch. I don't care what people think about torches, these grafted. They go, some people go, oh my God, they're everywhere. They're overpriced. They go all over the place. They are not everywhere. They're not the easiest to find. This is a good price at $600. It's not going to stay up here very long though, because we put this on raffle. We could get a lot more for it. But if you wanted a nice piece, look at that green. I love where that little green line is. Jay, don't buy any merch tonight because there's no giveaways for the merch. So hang on, Jay. Wait until this week's stream, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I want to make sure you get in on the giveaways. Well, you can get them, but I'd rather you wait. Just wait like 4 days for the next streams. All right. That one's going to go away. I'm going to just show you some of my badass stuff. I didn't show this one to anyone yet. Bro, this thing is a fucking tangerine. Probably the brightest orange frog spawn I've ever seen in my life. I love this piece right here. I love this piece. It's large. It's so healthy. It's so orange. I'll fucking split this thing open and squeeze the juice out this bitch. No pulp. Oh, dude, he's got a bunch of shirts. Jay's got some. He's been buying them. He knows the deal. Dude, I never fuck with vape pens, really, to be honest with you. It's not my thing. But this company, The Botanist, I really like this company. And I was like, fuck it. Give me like 2 or 3 of them. And I bought this, I don't know what you call this. Like you can't put a new cartridge on there. It's disposable. That's what it is. Super like these. I don't have TikTok. Does that matter? No, if you don't have a TikTok, you just missed the pre-shows. That's all. And I didn't even do pre-shows this week. We just went straight to Twitch. I got all the WWE hoodies. Let's go. That's dope. All right, I'm taking that one back. This one is one of the Malaysian Yumas. $200 if you want this one. If nobody wants this, we'll go cheaper. I got a lot of high-end stuff. I got a lot of cheap stuff. So stick around. There's going to be something for everyone, okay? Let's see who knows what this next piece is. This is an OG one. Somebody just, is this Adler? Somebody just sent me a picture of Adler. Is this him? Don't forget about that. I got you. Here, let's go. Yeah, that's the one. That's probably one of those I get asked about the most, actually. So we'll do that one here in a bit. I like this piece. I think this thing is sick. And it's a little bit kind of crunched up in the picture a little bit. Who knows what this is? Let me see an old school reefer who knows what this is. Says, can you do a $100 your choice piece right now? What do you mean? I'm in the kind of in the middle of streaming. What do you mean? Nope, not pipe organ. Parrotfish got it right away. I wanted to make her sweat, though, and not say it. So, she got it. Sympodium. Little Sympodium bush. And somebody said that Reef Nasty tried to glue one of these on top of his wiener so he'd actually have some pubic hairs for once. Sorry, I forget that we have new people in here sometimes. That's my bad. That's my bad. Vanilla Bean Red Bull. Vanilla Bean. Is that the blue can? They just re-released the light blue can, which is damn, I never remember the name of it. I wish I had no hair. You got a lot of hair on your damn face. This is how I feel about people with good hairlines. This is an old school coral right here. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. So here's the story with these acid trips right here. We're going to start this one at $40. The story with these is I have acid trips from two different places. I've had these for a really long time. And then I have acid trips from another supplier. And I grow them right next to each other. Because sometimes it's like, well, maybe one was grown out somewhere else and it just looks different. No, I've grown these out and I've grown the other acid trips out. And although they are definitely like the same, they are different. So we call them 2.0. Slower grower. Seems like they have way more of the negative color, like the black, purple color. And then the other ones have more of the shinier colors to them. Yeah, I really like these. So I think I have 3 frags of the ones from a supplier and then 2 frags of the ones of these that I've been growing for, I mean, it's been years now. If you go down my Instagram, you'll find an old picture of these from quite a while back. What up, Kyle? What's good? Said I want so bad, I probably get 1 cut a year, maybe, on these. So, Super Bowl Sunday. What better time than here? What better place than now? 2 times medium sweater. You need a medium, dude? Fucking crazy. Pop that cherry, boy. Let's go. Next piece gonna be a fucking banger too. All bangers tonight. All bangers. 155. It's gonna be a first time win. I believe. Going once. Kyle's over there eating fucking chicken wings, thinking about it. I can see him right now, dude. Banger Acantho. We put one up, but it didn't get a bid. It was a lot earlier. I think I put 2 Acanthos up tonight. I still got some credit left. Banger. Let's go. All right. 155. Going. Going once. I mean, that's a classic piece, dude. We're going to spin it for you. Hopefully nobody... There we go. Spun it. Nobody else bid. Let's go, baby. First spin. 7% off. Let's go. Hold up. We got to play something, dude, for that.
You want
Cherry's in the chat.
You want the status, you want the money, you want the notoriety, then pal, get on Ric Flair one time. We are the best there is, and believe it, put it in the bank, whether you like it or not, we are the best there is. This is what Ric Flair's all about, you know. There are so many times that I walk out here, and I feel the excitement, I feel the pulse of the world, and sometimes I get so carried away.
Yo, congratulations. Welcome to the family. I mean, that's a hell of a first time win, dude. The Kush Corals Acid Trips 2.0. Promise you I'm going to get 10 emails tomorrow. You got any more? You got my God? Can I get one? You got any? No. They're sold, baby. Let's go. Look at this. I don't think I posted this anywhere. Bruh. Look at this piece, dude. It's like a blue fire torch. And I don't know what that fucking pink dot is, dude. I saw that on the playout of the camera. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Nah, we can't do 5 on this one. Sorry, honey boo boo. These are a little bit more money. A little bit more money on these. There was only 2 of these, and I got both of them. I showed the other one. Maybe I'll put that one up too to show you here. That was close. So there's that one. And then there's this one. And they're totally different. But I got these together. Bro. Bro. That one is crazy unique. Man, I like that piece, dude. I know. I love this one. Look at the crinkly, like, tentacles on it. Crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Really pretty. Really pretty. You want to see the other one really quick before we go moving on? They're just not cheap. They should be definitely more than that also. Look at that one. Some of it doesn't have any tips to it. Isn't it weird? It's like hard to explain these torches. They're like green, yellow, but it's got this blue, purple to them. Fucking cool, dude. This thing fucking looks like an elegance. Nixie, let's go, bro. Which one do you want? Nixie's got the bid. Do you want A? Or do you want B? You tell me. I'll throw whichever one up there for you. It's your pick. He's been waiting. He's like, did I need coral so bad? I said, I promise you it's worth the wait. Look at this type shit. Texture looks like velvet, fuzzy. Pick 3, my lord. Dumping a load. Nixie, which one? They both look fire. Well, yeah, but it's your money, yo pick. You tell me. B? He said A? I didn't see it. Oh, A, I see it. I see it. Okay, that's probably the one that I would pick too, man. A? All right, cool. 350. Going once. Bro. Steal. Underpriced, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that one was gonna start a bidding war. A fucking Reef Royal Rumble. You stole it. 350 going once, going twice. Nice pace. So just buy both? No, that ain't the deal. That ain't the deal. Congrats, Nixie, bro. That's a one-of-a-kind piece. Literally a one-of-a-kind torch, bro. 5 off. I'll give you 100 for the other one. I bet you. Bro. That is nice. One last look. Ski-woo. All right. Well, we got plenty more where that came from. That's a nice piece. That's a nice piece. Oh, my God, bruh. This is a wild one right here. This is a wild one. These are from my guys out in Indo. These are the ones that I got to run to the airport for. $250. They're just expensive for wild Nems. Wild Nems are just like wild Ganis. You're going to get colors possibly that you never seen before. You're going to get species that maybe don't necessarily like reef tanks. There is no, that's the bonus of getting aquaculture, is that it's tried and true and we know what that coral is going to do. Holy Grails, let me see what we got. What up, Kokilla? Oh, bro, this thing's hot, man. It's so bright red with that white speck to it. I kind of caught it in the middle of taking a shit. When it wasn't doing that, it was even bigger and wide open. Oh, man, it's so nice. I told you we bringing in a lot of stuff. Holy Grails. I think I got a glitter grail and a holy grail. You ready for this? Want to put my acro in it? You would. You would. Here is a almost 3-head. It's like splitting into 3 heads. This is a glitter grail. These are pretty pricey right here. It's got that black speck kind of streaking to it. Man, that thing is dirty. I'm just going to show you everything I got. I'm a high-end collector. What can I say? I got stuff that's just weird. Man, I normally do not like carts. I really like this cart. I wonder how long it's going to last. Okay, let's do something a little bit more affordable. How about that? This is my best hologram hammer that I got. It's so pretty. Let's just see who's out there. $5. Are you still with me? Are you drunk on wings? I like carts with the coughing. Well, that's the thing for me, is I just don't like the way they hit, you know? And I don't trust a lot of the bullshit that's inside of them. But I'm going to say this, man. This company, The Botanist, I've always liked their flowers. And that's why I trusted them with that. And I was like, man, that thing is really good. That one's clementine. I like orange. When it comes, you know, it's funny. I like orange when it comes to the taste of like trees, but I don't like orange in really anything else, like drinks, creamsicle. I don't like none of that shit really, but I do like freshly squeezed orange juice, which is something that we do here. I was thinking about this. Somebody in the chat will probably know. Meatloaf. Should I buy? I kind of want one of those metal things that you put the half of the orange in, and you just push the thing down and it squeezes the juice out. Does anybody have one of those? Because right now I use the hand, you know, that's why I got these fucking triceps. But man, I fucking squeezing goddamn oranges takes so fucking long. Yes? A juicer? The juicer is different, dude, because you can't really put like orange in the juicer. The crank is much better. I've been telling Jackie that. You can do the handle one, but there's also electric juicer. Oh my, dude, there's levels to this shit. I didn't realize. Because the problem with that metal one is it looks like it's fucking gonna take up a lot of space. Whatever, I can put it in the garage, but it's like, do I want to do that? The old school one is better. You push half down, it spins. I do think I remember seeing those. But what about the pulp, dude? Are you cleaning out the pulp all the time? Because that metal smasher looks like it's just like grab and go. Here's a little tiny hammer. Bro, let's take a fucking walk down Candy Lane with this fucking video right here, dude. Let's go. Raised in Florida, Orange Grove, man. Here's how I feel. When I drink orange juice the first thing in the morning, dude, here's what I do. When I drink the orange juice that I squeezed myself, okay? I shake it up. It's ice cold in the fridge. I squeeze it the day before. I wake up, I pour it in the glass, pulp and all, whatever. And I think about the sun growing the oranges and the water forming and the protons and the neurons. And I just think of positive energy. And I drink that fucking OJ, dude, and I feel like a fucking king. Don't tell me you like the pulp. I can do pulp or not. Totally fine with pulp. I feel like you're kind of a pussy if you've got to have like really strained orange juice. Like you just can't do the pulp at all. Like, do you need your crust taken off your fucking sandwiches too? You know what I mean? All right, let's do a hammer that's more affordable. Not as big, but pretty. It's like a pink hammer. It's actually really cool. 40 bucks. Some do sell avocado for 25 cents on the sidewalk. I made some guac the other day. Fresh avocados, and it was fucking super good. I never ate avocado as a kid. My mom just didn't fuck with them. So, as an adult, same thing with like fish. We didn't really eat fish at all. Button, I have a button, but it's like a plain button Scully, nothing crazy. I make some pretty fire guac. Man, I make a pretty good one too. Red onion, garlic, cumin, lime juice, avocado, cilantro. I don't do the jalapeno because, you know, for me, a lot of things are too spicy. Jalapeno, Sprite from McDonald's, Crest toothpaste, ranch dressing. Those are pretty spicy things, so I stay away from those. 60 is a steal. They've been stealing all my corals tonight. Here I thought I was going to bring all of my best shit, and everybody's robbing me. A little over 4 minutes left. Might as well be 28.7. Just ordered Carolina Reaper pepper seeds today. You going to grow them? You ever heard of the guy who owns Pucker Butt Ranch? Tyann, go to the search bar, type in Pucker Butt. Maybe not while Lavoie is around. Maybe open up an incognito tab through a VPN first. 65, Jay, going once. Going twice. Let's go. Yeah, that guy's crazy. He could like sit there and munch on those peppers like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. All right, ready? You know what fucking time it is? You know what damn time it is? Let's do a box of coral. What should we do here? What should we do here? Reef Tour. Reef Tour in the chat. Reef Tour is what our typical streams are themed through. We've done Chicago. We've done the WWE Universe. We've done Wisconsin. We're coming to Ohio next. If you live in Ohio and you start a box at any time that we're doing the Ohio stream, $20 shipping. All right? You're going to get some Buckeyes in your box. After Ohio, we do the 90s sitcom era. Little Steve Urkel, Tim the Tool Man Taylor. So it's going to be good times. I don't know if we'll be live tomorrow. It's very possible. Because we're not doing airport runs. I don't know if you'll see me post supplier pictures. I don't think I have room to buy anything yet. I got to wait till shipping day and see what happens. So this is for a box of coral. Let's do, can you guys hang for one more hour? Is that asking too much? Well, long time no see you. Box of coral winner whale jouster. Said I'm with it. All right, cool. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's go. I'm literally just going to throw up the most random shit, okay? We didn't do this one, so we might as well, before I forget, before Easy does it, fucking falls asleep and kills me. This is the electric nutsack lithophyllon. Fairly slow grower. I don't know. We've gotten a couple of frags within the past year, right? Just a piece I saw one time at a supplier. Never seen it again. And I've just always grown it out. The reason it has the name electric nutsack lithophyllon is this. We had a celebrity streamer on our stream. His name is Stone Ninja. He streams on Twitch. He's hilarious. We had him as a guest on a... Dude, it might have been a Super Bowl stream. Was it Super Bowl, Jackie, when we had him on? It might have been. Anyways, we had him look at corals like ink blotter because he doesn't know anything about corals. He's just a funny dude. And we showed him a picture of all these corals, and he would just say the first thing that comes to mind. And then we told him to name this. Was it the Reef stream? I don't know if it was. And he said, just immediately, he was like, electric nutsack. Forget what else he said. You don't think so? Whatever. Get it, dude. They don't come around too often. Almost in the shape of a heart. Lithophyllon is what this is. This is some real Kush corals lore. This is the deep cuts, bro. This is like if you ask somebody, name a Slayer song, and they say fucking Raining Blood. Bitch, everybody knows that. Hit them with the deep cuts. Kush corals, electric nutsack lithophyllon. I'm rolling up, dude. Should I roll up the permanent chimera or the crunch berry? How big? Not a super big piece. It's a regular small frag plug that it's on. So I'd say it's pretty small. I would say dime. Crunchberry, you got it. Thank you guys for hanging out. New people, thanks for hanging out. We're going to do one more hour. And then look, normally I spend my Mondays shopping for corals because that's when most suppliers drop their stuff. I bought so much last week. It's going to take some really nice corals for me to place an order. So instead of me spending all my time doing that and posting pictures from suppliers, I'm going to be just posting my stuff tomorrow. Trying to add some stuff to people's boxes. Probably do a live stream tomorrow. I want to do the live stream from the macro lens too. I know Easy does it, likes those. Shaped like a heart because the ladies love the nuts. I wish I could eat your heart-shaped box. Let's go, Reefing with G. He's got the market cornered on these. 75. The crunch berries is like this purpley flavor. I don't own the Meta glasses yet. I'm going to wait until those go through a couple of bugs. I would assume that they don't work too well under like blue lighting either. So I thought about getting them. I'm like, you know what? I better wait. I already have so many fucking gadgets and cameras and lenses and fucking. Yeah, he's been in Indonesia for quite a while. Randall, you son of a bitch. Right as I spun the wheel. Right as I spun the wheel, you son of a bitch. 75 was win. There may be more of those. They're growing. Don't worry. Randall, I'll make it up to you for right now. Well, maybe not. Maybe you don't like Yumas anymore. They're fucking touchy. But I'm going to put one up. Look at this. This is one of the more pricey ones that I have. This thing is giant. Doesn't look that big. It's big, dude. You throw this rock across the lake, bro, it's going to skip a couple times. I went a little hard on mushrooms this week. Specifically Yumas. Got another free frag. By the way, everybody who orders from us, you already get free frags too. We have the best community. We got the best people. You guys take care of us. We take care of you. Now, it might be a Zoe. It might be a Cyphastria. It's a lot of stuff that we farm. He said, send that to Mythical. Let's go. Look at this. Reefing with G bought the litho and sent it to Mythical. This is the type of fucking community we got. I'm done gatekeeping. He was buying all those lithos. Bro, let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. I was trying to find a good meme, but I can't find one. There we go. There's one. That's the community, baby. Let's go. Grafted litho. I actually do have 2 of them, but I don't have any pictures or any of them ready. Here is a regular Scully, not a button Scully. It looks like it was fragged, though, at one point. Reverse bleeding apple. The color of it, really awesome. But it looks like it was a fragged Scully. So it's the cheapest you'll probably ever get a Scully with this color. But it is smaller. I'll say this, for me, I don't really care about necessarily the size of the Scully. I don't like them when they're lopsided and not circle, though. Like, if you're going to frag a Scully, you got to let it actually grow back to a full circle. And this one definitely has grown back, so. How long does that take to recover? Because I have a non-reverse. It looks kind of neat. I don't frag Scullies. I don't like to. I think that they should just be left alone. But there are suppliers and wholesalers that do it. And that's what I'm assuming happened here. I don't really know for sure. But I doubt they just found this one as it is. It looks fragged to me. And here's what tells me it's fragged. Number 1, it's pretty small. But number 2, you could kind of see it almost has a different color from the bottom half. It's almost like a darker gold as opposed to the orange up there. And the reason that that's probably happening is because the darker side was probably the side that was recovering and isn't fully, even though it's healthy, it's probably not fully colored up to where it's old. You know, let me cut you in half and see how long it takes you to get back to the old you, basically. All right? I have myself. $150 going once, lopsided. Yeah, I don't care for that either. It's just like, I felt like you're trying to squeeze too much out of a damn Scully, you know? I wouldn't recover. See, some of y'all want it. Some of y'all species ain't made to be fragged. Not me, dude. If I was a coral, I would reproduce sexually and asexually, motherfucker. Say I won't. Let's go. Nice piece, dude. Dude, it would be cool, though, if we could reproduce like how corals do. Like, you know how like a mushroom just leaves a little fucking foot behind? What if I could just like leave a pinky toe behind? And then it just turns into a fucking kid? I just drag my foot a little bit. Leave a little piece of my toe behind. Let me see. Did you drop the picture? The one next to the war paint? I could see that. That might have been a frag one too. I like the wrasses though, bro. Little ballsy with that blue tang in there. Tough fish to keep. Looks good. Teasing me with this one. I wish I had enough. Oh, this one's awesome, bro. It's way bigger than it looks too. Like this thing's a fucking monster. That piece of acrylic is a 12 by 12 black acrylic that I take the photos on. And that it's filling it up. It's super cool. These are one of my favorite hammers. This is a rainbow hammer, small head right here, but god damn, dude. Jeesh. Happy Fathom 90, eventually you need to upgrade. Powder blues are just a tough fish to keep. They're mean to other tangs. They usually fucking get diseases sometimes. They're little assholes. I wasn't trying to be the tang police on the size of your tank at all. He bid on the plate. I didn't see it. My bad. Hang on. Bro, you're going to like this plate. I didn't see that. Hang on, Charlie. $250 on the plate. Going once. Dude, I'm telling you, this thing is nice. It's fucking huge, dude. I know, OTD. Right? Should see it eat, too. And I'll tell you what, bro. In the morning, it looks half the size, the tentacle, and then by midday, it just explodes, dude. Super nice piece. Let's go. Tigre Stevo. Oh, so happy. That thing's been here a couple weeks. 7% off, too. Let's go. Yeah, the piece is really, really nice. And then Charlie had the hammer. That sounds like a name of a band, dude. Charlie had the hammer. 55, let's go. Saw a TSA. Shop Hybrid was more assertive without being aggressive. They get along really well, too. I just tried to, all my years of working in the fish store, I always tried to steer people away from reef tanks putting in powder blues. It usually doesn't work out super great. But we did them in fish-only systems a lot. Like I've probably sold at least 500 powder blues in my life. A lot of people don't realize I worked at the largest volume aquatic store in Illinois for 8 years before I had kids. So I was working every weekend. Dude, there was people at the door at 8 a.m. We closed at 6. Sometimes the last motherfucker left at 8. Just heavy volume, fish only. Put some respect on my name. I don't even sell fish anymore, so I'm just joking. Super gorgeous fish. I would say the powder blue tang is a lot of people's favorite fish. I would say if I had to guess on a consensus of what I think people think their favorite saltwater fish, if we take out Nemo, because, you know, the layman's people are going to, you know, they know that fish, but I'm saying basic level saltwater people, powder blue tang, Achilles tang is up there for a lot of people too. Dories, that's what people call them in the store setting. Dories. Probably mandarins. Naso, that's more of a unique one, I would say. Yellow tangs, and you know, I never really got that consensus where I thought people's favorite fish were yellow tangs. Killed everyone else. Yeah, they're tough. Blonde naso, yeah, that's one of my favorite fish too. Blonde nasos. We call them super males. It's like blonde naso with the streamers, and dude, his hooks on his back fins. Dude, I could have put some bait on that hook, dude. I could have put some night crawlers on that some bitch. You know what I'm saying? He was a good fish. Really cool personality too. I'm just looking over the videos to see what else is left on here. This is a cheaper torch. Nothing crazy. Watchman gobies. I love how dumb they look. We have a, what up, Telly? We have a Watchman goby that's a yellow Watchman goby that he is definitely like dying of old age, which is pretty rare. If you don't know, fish, they don't get gray hairs. So it's hard to tell when a fish is dying of old age. But what happens is they kind of just move a little slower. They come out when they're usually hiding. Their eyes start to get a little bit glossy, kind of hazed over. They eat a lot less aggressively. And I think our guy is starting to hit retirement age, if you know what I mean. And when I mean retired, I mean retiring from life. He's long past retiring from watching. Rehome a starry bloody a couple weeks ago with the local. He told me he kept 6 tangs, including a naso in his 90. When I asked about fighting, he said he would hold out the hook and snip it off. I'm glad the hobby has evolved. Well, I've come across quite my share of psychopath people. My psychopath, you might not want to hear this story. Parrotfish, earmuffs. I had a guy who was he was kind of a psycho, and he had a flame angel that was eating corals, and he couldn't catch the flame angel. So he decided he was going to, this is the part you might not want to hear. I didn't tell him to do this. I don't believe in this. He burnt the fish's eyes with a laser, but then he just had a blind flame angel that was eating corals. So, and I thought he was pretty much a psychopath. We used to have a, what's happening? We used to have a starry bunny. Jackie would put her hand in the tank, and he would literally swim and sit right in her hand, and she could pet him. And he would not do that to me. He would bite my hand. Can we move on from the animal abuse? Well, you know, we don't just put our head in the sand. We have to know that there's weirdos out there so we know what to look for, okay? Everything's not fucking kumbaya in this hobby. I didn't tell him to do it. I didn't think it was right. I had a neon goby that would sit on my arm. My starry bites me. What's the secret? Reef Nasty bought a remora shark because they like suck on the side of stuff. And I'm not even going to tell you what he did with the tank. Swim and perch on my arm. That's awesome. Fish are crazy, bro. Oh, dude. That's a good piece. Who won that one? Purple Nike. Let's go. Left the hickey. Oh my God, bro. Stop. That's too good. All right, parrotfish. Earmuffs are over. You can come back to the conversation. I think the boys got it out of their system. These are so pretty. $5. Let's go. See it when I lean in the trash can. Oh my God. I can't. Did I get 2 spins on that? Did I get 2 spins on that? I got $5 off. Jessica, you got it at 10. Thank you. Let me see. What else do we got here? Got these in my nano. Aren't happy. The rest of my Zos are. These are weird because they morph into all these different versions, you know? Because people always ask me, what are these? It's like, dude, seduction, white zombies. There's so many ones that they morph. If I went in my farm, I could probably show you like 6 different salted agaves. Yep. 6 different versions of these. $2 off? No, I don't think so. That might have been from before. Ultra Magicians, look like a version of them too. Yeah, I think Magicians, same family. Old school polyp. Nope, you're good. I think I'm going to spark it up with the fam here, huh? Good streams. It's been a good month for us at Kush Corals. We got a lot of fucking corals in. Trying to go hard here till about April, I think, is when we hit a little bit of a slow point. But, dude, you can't even tell nowadays, dude. This timeline that we're on, bro, is crazy. I seen Reefing with G's beard was in the Epstein files. I don't even know what the fuck timeline we're on, bro. The wild, crazy one, that one got sold before the stream. I was made an offer that I couldn't refuse. Thing was nasty. I kind of got that for somebody. That was probably the coolest wild nem I've ever seen. Going hard in the paint? Let's go. The quantum entanglement. Jeroboam, if it makes you feel better, it was like $2,500. That thing cost me a shit ton. And I had to make a quick decision, dude. They asked me. He says, okay, that does. Okay. I figured maybe that would help. The wholesaler hit me up. Yo, this nem right here, if you don't take it, we're going somewhere. Somebody else is taking it. You all know who they are. And I said, fuck. Run the card. The old BioCubes. Double your next spin. Whatever you get, it's going to be ×2. 10% instead of 5. Not bad. 5 more minutes. I'm going to do a giveaway. W giveaways on the stream tonight, huh? Rainbow Ghani, they're not cheap. People want Ghanis. They don't want to pay. I get it, dude. But these are from my farm. I got to get my cash on them. It's a lot of risk for me to take these on. This piece is so nice. I tried to get another angle of it too, by the way. Because I'm like, that video doesn't do it justice, man. This thing's got blues and purples and fucking greens, yellows, oranges. It literally has every damn color besides maybe red. Yeah, and I can tell you this, Rolling Smoke, what up? Thank you for being here. Rainbow Gaunies have not been easy to come by. You guys seen on Monday, last Monday, I posted all of my suppliers and pretty much every badass piece there was. There ain't shit for Rainbow Gaunies out there. Benjamin's too cold. You know where to stick that samba, bitch. Boom. Holy Grail Nem. Almost forgot the name for a second. Hang on, because I've been screwing myself on these. Let me make sure I'm not paying you to take this. I will give you best number for you, my friend, but hang on. Yep. I was gonna say. There you go. That's what we pay. You can have it for what we pay if you take this one. Do the Beast this Thursday. Dutch oven, good. Green, orange. I think you might be talking about this one. This one's cool. I have sold, I don't know, maybe 40 to 50 of these Holy Grail Nems. This one's got pretty color, but it doesn't have the bulbous tips. Just is what it is. I've got this one that's not as colorful. That's what they call them, is Holy Grails. This one's not as colorful, but it has some of the tips to it. So that's just how these are. Every one of them is different. Underrated Nem. Do it for 100. I would be paying you to take it. So I'm not the best business person, but I think I know better than that. Got a Holy Grail? Let's go. You ready? Check this out. Check it out now. The Funks, yo, brother. Said I want it. Hey, I'm never mad at somebody trying. But I will say this. There's a lot of times where I go to pull the corals and I go, God damn, we be giving corals away. And then there's times where you guys see it. One piece will get a bunch of bids and go crazy. But I think people get some pretty good deals on these streams. Yep, Indo. Pay me to take it any day. Bro, there's a lot of corals that I pay for that you wouldn't pay less than what I paid. I would say 95% of the corals I see at wholesalers, if I posted them for what we paid, they would not get a bid. So half of my job is making sure we bring in stuff that will at least get the minimum bid. The one in Indo, I cherry picked this one because a lot of them are kind of crap color. This one's pretty fucking cool. This piece, bigger than it looks. I mean, this is like a showpiece Wilsoni right here. Nasty. Nasty. Nixie had 250? I didn't even see it. How did I miss that? Oh, I did see that. Hang on. Which piece was it that Nixie had? The Indo. Boom. My bad, Nixie. Oops. There we go. My bad. Gonna look good in Nick's tank. Yep. Let's go. 250 going once, going twice. She gone. Appreciate the patience, Nixie. Whatever didn't make it to the stream tonight, you guys are gonna see tomorrow. How big is the Indo? You ain't got about 2 seconds to fight him for it. Pretty good size. Let's go. 250. Nobody bid on it besides Nixie. I didn't even see him bid on it. 4%. That's the only Indo that I have, too. I cherry picked that one. There's the Wilsoni. Like I said, that one's a little pricey. Love that piece, though. I mean, you want to talk about the healthiest Welso ever? Or I'm sorry, Wilsoni ever? Nasty. This is the last one of these. The supplier that I get these from, they call them Joker torches. Dude, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of an elegance coral. But it's a torch. And about as healthy as it fucking gets, bro. That's one giant head. Pink tips, purple body, green center. Super dope. Super dope. Giveaway time. Did I miss it? 9:30. Yep. Let's do this. I'm going 30 more minutes and we'll do 2 giveaways at the end. Instead of me stopping right now, you got to wait until the end. So the giveaway will be for the 30 minutes, but you got to wait till the end. We're going to stream till 10. At least till 10. We'll do 2 giveaways at 10. Keep you here. Keep you here. Don't sleep on this torch, bro. I'm telling you. Fire. Last one. Last torch. Or last torch like that we have. Other torches. Not a whole lot for torches. Really nice Holy Grail. Not a glitter grail or anything. Just a Holy Grail. Might be it for video. Let's move it over to the pictures. Grafted. Oh, that picture kind of sucks. I was going to do a... Never mind. Something else. We'll do a God Beast next. Ready? One of my favorite Zoes. I feel like they get slept on a lot. $40. These are going to cost probably closer to 80 to 100. Single head of Holy Grail. That's literally what was up there. Or is that what you're asking what that was? Yeah, single head. Said I missed my Joker. Baby Joker. No, I like that piece, bro. And I tell you what, that Joker torch is wide open in my tank. God Beast. Go look these up. Hard to get a picture of. Really cool. Slow grower. I am a fan of those, though. I like the God Beasts a lot. Doesn't do it just... Yeah, this is not my best picture of those. That's all right. God Beast Zoo. 95, 99, 89. How many wheel spins do you get on these websites? None? Interesting. Here's the some of the pictures. I would say that's a really good picture. Kind of cool. Not a lot of pictures of them up there. $55. That's what I thought about my Utter Chaos being a slow grower versus my Ross's Rainbow Incinerators taking over 7 months later. I found that Zoes will go through growth spurts. I've seen Zoes go through melting spurts too, where they'll like seem to melt off too. But yeah, I've noticed where it's like like you can even have multiple frags of the same type of Zoe in different spots, and like all of them will be slamming and wide open, like as a strain. You know what I mean? It's weird. All right, let's run through maybe some cheaper stuff for you guys. Let's do a really cool mushroom, $5. Thank you guys for hanging out with me here. I mean, I got a lot of corals left here. Reef with G. Appreciate you. So it wasn't a good Super Bowl. I'm guessing it's over. I didn't even see anybody in the chat say the game was over. Maybe they did. I didn't see it. Not a great game. It was fun watching the Bears when they were in it for me as a Chicago guy. He says, go to 11. There's 60 people up in here. Dude, appreciate 60 people, by the way. But I don't give a damn if it's 6. Are they good people? If they are, then we're here. Stop watching, really? It says there's bids. I'm here for it. No airport for me this week. So I feel good about that. He says, we bidding. Hey, I appreciate you just being here. $40 going once. Going twice. 6%. There we go. Sorry, I was answering PMs and stuff too here. Okay, let's see. Mushrooms. So yeah, I don't know. You guys liking some basic stuff tonight. I like this piece. I did not grow this though. I bought this, so it's not cheap. But if you want it, I think it's super, super dope. So healthy. Candy, apple, freaking slamming reds. Those might be like the Bowsers, maybe. Let me hook it up, double down on price. It for 140, sold for 280. The 8th got it out for free. I remember my weed selling days, man. That's what got me here to where I'm at. Well, like experience-wise is what I mean. Like, I tell you what, man, I was selling weed when it wasn't legal, all right? It wasn't cool. It was risky. Oscar the Grouch, I hate those Zoes. They're the dumbest Zoe for $600 you'll ever see in your life. I don't have those. I had them once, they melted. Fuck those things. You know what I'm saying? These are giant. Dude, and I swear some of them definitely have like big bubbles and bounce. We sold one on Friday that was really, really nice. Super good size. Let's go, dude. That's a killer deal. That fucking pink underneath, that green is nasty. Still ain't legal in North Carolina. Which that sucks. I think you should be able to go. I will say this. When I envisioned a future of legal weed, I thought the experience would be much better. Because, I mean, you literally just like look on a screen, pick something, they give it to you, and you're gone. There's no smell in it. There's no experience with it. The weed scene, to me, it's so lame and commercialized and just like, I don't know, man. The people there don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. It just could be so much cooler. I envisioned a world where I would go somewhere and I'd be able to light up, maybe, I guess, and meet interesting people. So, but it ain't like that. But it is what it is. In Illinois, it's obviously a pretty corrupt fucking state. So it's very hard to get a dispensary or license or any of that stuff. Cafes, I mean, I guess maybe even like a speakeasy or something. Bud and breakfast, just like I would, you get to go to a bar. If you drink alcohol, you can go to a bar anywhere and meet people at a bar. I'm not trying to meet people that drink alcohol. I'm trying to meet people that smoke weed. I don't have anything against people that drink alcohol. I drink alcohol. I'm not a fucking, that sounded weird to say. But like, I want to find some dude who's a stoner who's fucking, we're not talking about the football game. We're talking about the fucking stars. You know? Say, can I give you a little? No, you don't have to send it. Don't send us nothing. I don't want to get in trouble. I appreciate it. When I had my store, there would be people that would come in to the store and see us, and I always knew they had weed for me because before they would leave, they would go like this. They would go, hey, I got something for you I wanted to give you. All right. If you insist, which is awesome. People always bring me weed at the store. But now I don't have the store anymore, so I appreciate the sentiment. I will light up for you. And smoking is like a social thing. So that's what I mean about it, Video-wise, what do we have video-wise? You guys were sleeping on some of those pieces. That might be it for videos. Okay. Let's check the farm picks. We've got Asian Acan Chunky Boy with a couple of Zoes growing on the side. This is actually a pretty good sized piece. It's not cheap for this one, $60. 6 plants per person, 3 veg, 3 flower. It's crazy that they put it in categories like that. Give customers sometimes. That's awesome. It's awesome. I just think it would be cool if we could go to a place where you could be around other. There's some, like they have, I don't really know the laws in Illinois, but I know they have like trade shows where like people like smoke hash oil and stuff, but I'm just not that big into like the scene like that, I guess. I thought I would be when I was younger, but corals is my jam, 65. Rick Root. 3 pounds at a time in the house. Jeez. Well, there you go. I mean, thank God we could smoke a little bit of weed without getting arrested. Jeez. Trying to be a fucking adult, bro. Don't tell me what to do. Herb class coming soon in Atlanta. Yeah, see, I would be all about that. Let's go. He said, you got it, 65. Let's go. They were supposed to do something where outside the dispensary, they were going to have a tent for smoking, and then they were going to have a food truck there. And then the town was like, no, you're fucking not, you dummies. And then they didn't do it. They're like, you can't have people come and smoke and leave. This is a unicorn poop. I didn't make up the name. Unicorn poop chalice. If you want it, it's $150. They're not cheap. If you want to see what the mom looks like, it's actually really cool. And this is a really good cut. I've had other cuts that were not nearly this nice. That's like a solid blue pick of the mom. That one's pretty cool. Cool piece. I like it a lot. Dude, super good price. It's $250 for not WYSIWYG somewhere else. This is WYSIWYG. I took that picture my damn self. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Fucking Kush corals. And wheel spins. Doesn't look like a unicorn took a shit. This unicorn kill cam, it's rainbow. Adler, don't rage bait me, you son of a bitch. Come in here rage baiting. 150 going once. The way you spelled it, Wizzy wee wee. He knows what it is. Don't pay attention to the troll, okay? Good price. Good price for you, my friend. That's a nice cut, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we can get in here. Let's see. I know there's still a bunch of heat. Yuma. $60 on this one. We got all sorts of different Yumas. If you don't want the Yuma, let's put up ooh, I got something. It's on your chest. Let's go. That's just great. Just great. So now football's over. We're going to be hopefully coming into the spring here pretty soon. I don't believe in the Julius calendar, so the new year starts April 1st. New beginnings, shedding the old self, rising from the ashes. I'm excited. I didn't take any pictures of the GSP, no. Check this out. This is a Bernardapora from my farm. I've been growing this for a long time. It's orange and green. It just changes from orange to green. Really pretty piece right here. Just like the Phoenix, baby. Snow is melting here too. Not looking forward to picking up all the dog shit. Because it's been accumulating, dude. It's been cold out here, preserving them little suckers. So, but I am looking forward to not dealing with the snow and the cold. My garage is crazy cold. Supposed to be warm for y'all? Good. Weather. Let's see. Ooh, 31 with sun. 42, 45. Bro, I'm going to get my shorts out. 48. It is going to look good this week. Damn. Work's done every April 1st. The new year. Benefits, bonuses. Bro, $40, you sleeping. This is a nice piece. 60 and 70 around here. Bro, 60 is where, that's my sweet spot. 64, I think that's where I like to keep it. Warmest January ever. That's all right, Bridgety. We'll pay in other ways. You can't bypass go. You know what I mean? You can't not pay your taxes somewhere. Was a mild winter. Here it comes. Be prepared for who knows what. They said in the Epstein files they're going to release a new 55 in Bismarck. Man, I'm ready for it. It's been pretty fucking cold. The only thing that I like though is I got that free refrigeration in the garage, dude. Just put my Red Bull outside. Bang. Thanks for being so active in the Discord. I love the Discord peeps. Good peeps. Steam files are fake. I don't know what to believe, dude. It's not even files. It's like emails that people sent him. I don't know, bro. We live in crazy times. Like everything is a movie to me. I don't believe nothing. Kyle told me it was nice outside. I got to stick my head out the window, bro. I don't trust nothing. The email thing, yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't get it. Where are we going? No one knows, dude. No one fucking knows. Big sun kiss bounce. This is a pretty one right here. A lot of bubbles. A lot of bubbies. Yeah, I don't know, man. Everything is so split down the middle, dude. Somebody was on some forum. They were like, do you like LPS or SPS better? And I put LPS. And that they called me like a liberal cuck. Like, I didn't even know that liking LPS was like a left-leaning ideology. It doesn't even make sense. Global warming. Talking with Iran. Bro, how old are you, Reefing with G? You just turned what, 30-something? I'm 40. Things have been getting heavy with Iran since I was in somebody's nutsack, dude. Like, how many times can they repeat the fucking story? Oh, dude, let's go. Always, ain't it, dude? Tiger Steve. 120. What was the last piece? Was the bounce? Bro, that piece is nice, dude. Back in my day. Oh, dude, let's go. Skipping me again? No, I seen it. It came in after I skipped it. You got it, though. 120. You got it. We in there. So, dude, that's a really pretty piece, too. In person, that thing it's a lot bigger than it looks in that picture, I think. Said, I won't say my age. Dude, I'm about to be 41 in April. It's fucking crazy, dude. Crazy. But that's all right. I'm doing all right. Old lady's hot. Making babies every chance I get. Kush community's awesome. I get to look at corals all day. Get to be with my kids all day. Pretty awesome, man. These were expensive. I got those 2 Blastos. I showed you one earlier. This is the other one that I got. They're just not cheap. This is actually one Blasto that is giant, and it's creeping over to the other spot. That's not a bubble algae. That's a glue that oxygenated like that. Like I said, I peeled it off of the white plugs I got them on. Turning 34 this year is crazy. 34. 43. Gale, let's go. Second half of the big game called life. Hey, it's just being real, right? I mean, I'm right there with you. Bad Bunny just got done singing, and me and you are back on the field. You got a couple more plays in you than I got. That's about it. 43 today. Let's go. Happy birthday. Let's go. All right. Enough with the hammerhead. Turning 35 in 2 months. Oh, it's my birthday year, somebody said. Okay, enough with this. We're all adults. We all didn't die this year, okay? Oh my God, bruh. Who knows what this piece is? Freak! If you do, freak hair. I gotta get something else to drink. This C4 is... Whew. Man, now do I get the smasher for the orange or do I get the electric one? Brigidy's never steered me wrong. I will say that. Anytime she's ever had a suggestion or whatever, always done me right. I think I'm going to get the smasher. I feel like I don't really want another electronic fucking bullshit. You're saying electrical? Come on, dude. The smasher looks just easy peasy. But it does look heavy duty. I'm old, that's why. No, because you fucking don't bullshit people. You don't talk about shit you don't know about. So I know if you're talking, you know what you're talking about. And I like that shit. In my opinion, it's a litho, but they call it a pavona. Look, in my opinion, this is a pavona. Hang on. This. That's a pavona. It doesn't have tentacles that are wispy, right? That's a litho. Like, what does that look more similar like? That's a litho. That's a litho. I'm saying litho, man. But they call it a pavona. Freak hair pavona, most people call it. You have seen it the other way too? I think that's what it is. Woo! Don't Dutch oven it. Should we do that one? Might as well, I guess. It's already up there. I mean, that's what I think. I mean, if that's a pavona, it's definitely different. And I love pavonas, by the way. Very hard to find pavonas. I've been chasing. There's a pink one that's out there somewhere. I've seen it 12 years ago. There was a guy who owned a thing called Blue Planet Corals. If you ever see the Blue Planet Flamethrower Chalice, he made that thing famous, and he was from my town. He ended up passing away not that long ago. He had a store called Blue Planet Corals. And when you went to his house, he had a pink pavona that was like this big. It was long. It looked like a brain, just like this. Do you see how the gold is like highlighted? Well, this thing was pink, dude. And I mean, it looked like a pair of fucking lace panties, dude. Like, it's hard to explain. It was so bright pink. I've never seen one before or after. And just recently, I got a green pavona. It's okay. Hold off for the pink. Well, I mean, it's been 12 fucking years, my guy. How long are we holding, you know? I'm saying if you see one, if you see something, say something. Dank, you got it, man. Seen it before I spun the wheel there. 35. Welcome to the fam. Yeah, dude, we have an awesome community, like I said. Good peoples. How long you held BTC? I don't know exactly how long, but I know it was about $3,500 was my first big first, like, decent buy. So whatever, it's been a long time. You know, it's crazy because my first buy of silver was like $3.50, and my first buy of Bitcoin was like 3,500. So 35, the Frank Thomas number, baby. Let's go. $40. Legend, hey man. I was early. And dude, there's people who are more early than me. 6, let's go. Okay, here's what we got. You guys came to see the show tonight. It's up to Jackie if she wants me to keep going or she wants me to stop. Because sometimes there's things, I don't know what the fuck's happening upstairs. She's passing out, kids puking. She don't even say nothing when it comes to like the stream. So we'll let her decide how long we stream for. How about that? Okay? I have 2 giveaways to do. Let's just make them boxes of corals. You came out. Let's go Kush Coral's in the chat. Kush Coral's in the chat. We'll let her decide. If she says it's time to wrap it up, no, there's good reason. Sometimes I go upstairs and she looks like a crazy person, and I'm like, how'd it go? And she's like, this kid shit his pants. This kid's got a fever and puking. Fucking somebody won't stop PMing the page. And I'm like, say something on the stream. 30 minutes or come rub my butt. Sometimes there's some of that where she just misses daddy. You know what I'm saying? Reef King? Make sure you spell my damn name right at least. Did I spell it wrong? I spelled my own name wrong. Make sure you do it the right way. Sorry. Spelled my own fucking name wrong, dude. 30 more minutes it is? Okay, I didn't see if she said that or not, but let me know. I'll grab a drink. I'm good. Okay, did you spell my name right? Sorry about that. Box of Coral winner is Tyler. Let's go. It's only comment he made tonight was to tell me to do the giveaway. Not one bid in sight. And then Joy. Both ends of the karma wheel. We got Tyler and we got Joy. Let's go. Let's go. 2 boxes of corals, 1 night. Let's fucking go. Okay, here's the deal. So this way you can't blame it on me. Whenever she says it's time to wrap it up, we wrap it up. And she's got 5 kids. You think she ever tells me to wrap it up, dude? Hardly. Let's go. Okay, 2-headed orange frog spawn. There's 2 heads on there. Let's go. Let me see what I can get to drink here. Oh. Maybe get up now and later. Speaking of beans, so this is the Red Bull that they re-released. First of all, I'll say this. The can is pretty. So Team Red Bull trying to get me back, dude. They want me to stay live, but then they got a 2-head orange frog spawn. Tigre Steve is going to take it for 60. Shame! So this is from the Wisconsin stream. Garlic dill. I got to hit it. I got to hit it. I'm turning the mic off, though. So strong, dude. Garlic. The curds are in now. So they'll be, remind me, they'll be in your next box. Dude, I have not been fasting. I've not been working out. What is the opposite of fasting and working out and doing good? Like, what would be the name for not doing all that? Don't tease me with a good time. Living. I've been living. Nope, I've been living. What's cool about these garlic ones, it tastes like eating a sauceless pizza. It's actually really good. Hey, if we get good weather this week, I will go back to working out. It's too cold to work out in the garage, bro. 75. Good price for you, my friend. Yeah, Vanilla Bean is the name of this one. Super good. But I will say this, Jay, or anybody that knows about the Vanilla Bean, it's not as sweet as it used to be. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me they didn't change the formula on this little bastard. Tell me they didn't change the formula on this little bastard. It's not the same. Brad, we did sell those earlier. Deuces. It's not the same, dude. I don't remember what they went for. It was a first-time win. So he got like 4 spins. He got a good deal. Well, I'm going to try to post some stuff outright so you don't have to just sit on the stream. Man, it's so hard for me to fight with it, dude. I fight with this all the time. Do we stream 4 days a week or do we cut it to 2 days a week and spend the other time posting and promoting? And then I always just go live. The people want me to go live, I go live. Let's go, Nixie. Bro, this is a fucking bigger piece than it looks, by the way. He said, I need to go to bed. The reason we stream so late is I got 5 kids. So it's hard to stream early when they're all fucking alive and running around. Auctions all day. I like the live stream. But I just wish there was a better way for people to see all my pieces. Say that all the time, baby. Let's go. You got this, man. 600. Check it out. I've never shown this piece anywhere. It's fatty. Looks like fucking red velvet vanilla fucking shake. It's bigger in the photos, I swear. Dude, see, that's why you got to learn how to use the pinch and zoom. Yeah, super nice piece, bro. Nice piece. You got it. I got a Canto taste on a free box of Coral budget. It happens. It happens. It's like a giant Asian A-can. You know, it does have the same colors as an Asian A-can. You're right. Actually, it's pretty cool. Look at this little fucking heater. This little fucking heater. I bought all of these orange Yumas from one of my buddies. And we ended up cutting them all down. So we got some babies and we got some fully grown ones. Dude, these are really nice. I'll show you one of the bigger ones here. Check this out. Like when these are fully grown, these are a different level of orange. Look at this. Dude, they get some stringy tips to them. Like this is like a no-namer, but people grow the doughboys and all that stuff. We're going to have to name this something. This is from my buddy's grow. But that's a baby of it. It's not open in jars. I fought one across my hotel room the other night. How was your snacks? I saw your lineup. We'll trade for corals. Oh, dude. I didn't play any of my clips or anything for the people today. Deep cough. Let's go. Yeah, this is you, huh?
I'd buy that for $1.
Hilarious. 45. Good piece. Going once. Couldn't watch the game in my room, so I ate wings, had 4 RSO chocolates, and woke up midstream. That does not sound bad, dude. I mean, do you see my username? I see your username, but I don't know what to think of the username. So I don't know what it means, and I don't want to get canceled or say the wrong thing. Because everybody knows that I'm the most political correct in the Reef game. Okay? And I want to keep it that way. I'll take the dollar. Oh, shit. Let's go. Are you ready? Spin that. Spin that. Bro, you're going to like that piece. You got that one. Hammerhead? Thank you guys for the bids. That's a nice one. I'm telling you, dude, it gets these wicked fucking skirts to it. Okay. Random piece. Mycedium? Mycedium, I believe. I don't think it's a Pectinia. Just a frag. 40 bucks. Got some nice glitter to it, though. Didn't see the bid. We got more. We got more. I'm loading up these pieces here. There's plenty more mushrooms for you guys. Here we go. Right code for Yumas. Haven't seen the one. Give me yet. Love Godzilla's budget right now. We bring in Yumas all the time. Excuse me. I like this piece. This is like a nerd piece, though. Nobody want that one? Let's do this. Let's do this. This is a pretty bright mushroom. It's like black and red. Really cool. 20 bucks. Pimply. Try to put as much as I can in here. That spot for the OG bounce. That's about it. Man, we had an OG bounce rock that we paid $7 grand for. And we also had to commit to $2,000 in other corals. So technically it was $9 grand for the rock and the other corals. And it was fucking this big, dude. It was crazy. And we chipped away some, we sold some, we chipped away. It ended up turning down to a rock like this big. We put it on our website. It was like $4 grand or something like that. And a guy flew all the way from Florida, drove here from the airport, grabbed the coral, 2 minutes left, went back home with the coral. It's crazy. Never talked to the guy since then or before that. It was weird. I thought he was like going to scam us or kill us or something, but he was just a normal guy. OG color I'm looking for. Well, you found us, so I do this year round, and it's only February. And the real year starts April 1st. Everybody knows that, right, Parafish? 25, going once, going twice. See, y'all sleeping. Y'all sleeping now. Fucker, pick it up, dry. Hey, dude, I get it. There's pieces that are definitely like, I'm going to get that thing. I'm putting it in the front seat. And I'm seatbelt on. Did I spin the wheel? I feel like I went to that scene and then didn't spin the wheel. Let me see. I'm looking for something that the people would like. We posted the Wilsoni. I got Yumas, but I got mushrooms, but nobody's liking the mushrooms. They're expensive. I'm just going to put whatever else is up here. 12 spots on the raffle. I want the shroom. My invoice says I'm not sleeping tonight. It's something you think I'd like next? I mean, we've posted most of the stuff. It's the end of the stream now. Where you been? I never been. Let me see what we got. Can a motherfucker cook? Yeah, I don't like the prices that I'm selling the stuff for. So we're in the same boat. How about that? Favia's? Hang on, let me see. This is the second release of this Yuma. These are fucking insane. We did another type of Yuma earlier. They're not the same. This one? Okay, so check this out. We did this one earlier, right? It's got that purple underneath, but the green it's cool. It's just not crazy. Dude, these are fucking super bright. Totally different Yuma. It's like there's a baby on there too. Like, these are fucking insane. I'm looking. Let's see. As long as the boat isn't sinking, I'm cool with it. I said free box. My dumbass wasn't asleep when he won it. Well, hey, you got all year to win more free boxes. All right. All year. You got it at 80. Let's go. Dude, sleeping on these. That's a big piece too, dude. That rock is like, it's a chunk. Woo. All right, 80 going. Going once, going twice. Speed round. Speed round. I'm excited for this little weather break. I actually didn't know that was the case. So we should be able to get all these boxes out. Shipping should be nice and easy, be perfect weather for shipping. Don't worry, something will go wrong. You know, don't worry. Never fails. Something will go wrong. See, like, I got Yumas. They're just pricey, bruh. They're just pricey. I'm biased against Yuma since one stun killed my Crayola Meltdown Chalice. Wow, that's weird that it won the fight on that. Yumas are aggressive. I tell people this all the time with other mushrooms. So, like, we have a mushroom section of the tank. And then we have a Yuma section of the tank. Lower light, and we don't let them touch other mushrooms. They're fucking mean, dude. They are mean. But Yumas are awesome. And they're touchy. And they're little fucking assholes. And they're like super photogenic. And then they'll fucking turn to snot and melt sometimes. Grafted Blasto. Got that bubble hanging off the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heads we got over here. I mean, this is nasty, dude. That's peak tank Blasto right there. Sheesh. Sheesh. Thought they worked with Rodactus? I mean, I wouldn't do it. So, now don't get me wrong. There's tons of times where you put corals together and there is no problem. Just like I keep my torches separate from my frog spawn and hammers. Frog spawn and hammers, they all touch. They're fine. A lot of times my torches will touch for whatever reason. We got a new shipment, whatever. And they're fine. But sometimes they're not, you know? You know? It's all good until it isn't. You said Fabia. I don't have a lot. Let me see. We got a little bright frag right here. I will say this. Super bright. But holy shit, slow grower on this guy. Okay, nice piece next here. So I'm watching mine really carefully because my wall hammer is starting to grow into my torch garden. Yeah, I would keep them separate, especially a wall hammer. You want it to be able to just completely open. I don't even like to keep wall hammers too close to other hammers, not for stinging reasons, because I want my wall hammers to just be like wide open. You know what I mean? And be as healthy as possible and be able to catch food in every spot that it can or whatever. So 25 going once. Let's go. Going twice. Put the first blasto back up. Where are y'all when I put them up? I put them up, no bids, and then they go, put it back up there. Why would I do that? So there's nobody to bid against you? Maybe that'll teach you to give into the FOMO next time. Let me see. Look at this. Bam. Will Sony. And this is a chunk. This is like a hockey puck, I would say. I would say you throw this bad boy on the ice and we're fucking knuckle pucking. We're fucking knuckle pucking. Didn't know my Scolia order melted before. Did you have one from Monday that did? It happens. Wholesalers don't, sometimes they don't even ship the stuff. And sometimes stuff gets to us and never opens up. So it definitely does happen. I don't know which one you're talking about off the top of my head. But I do remember there was a Scully that came in dead this week. And then there was 2 Scullies that they just never sent. So I don't know if what happened there, but they never. That's what I prefer, is that they just don't send them and don't charge me, rather than it dying here on me and then I have to refund you. So, but it happens. Busting in my pants. This is such a nice piece, dude. And Wilsonies are like a seasonal thing, man. It's so hard to find nice Wilsonies. And then you're only going to see them at certain times a year because they come in on like one shipment. Do you not have a DOA from wholesalers? I mean, no. I mean, you get somewhat, but you're already expected to lose the first 5 to 10%. They're not going to like do anything for that. It really depends. Here's how it really works for DOAs at my level. Last week, I had 9 different shipments, 20 boxes, I think, of corals throughout the week because there was like 13 on one day, whatever. This is like a huge, huge shipment. I don't even report anything that dies because there's no point to. Maybe if I'm lucky, if there's like a super unique piece and it dies. Sorry, I'm looking for the next piece here. They'll be like, well, we'll take care of you on the next one. And it's like, they don't fucking remember to. They don't do anything, you know? So, no, we don't get free shipping. We don't get DOAs. Clark's Cove says, I wish the wife wouldn't kill me if I bought this. Ow! First of all, we don't use that language around here, okay? This is a patriarchal stream. Clark's Cove, I'll give you 2 wheel spins if you never speak that language ever again, all right? It hurts my masculine soul when men talk this way. Oh, here's some things I don't want to hear in the stream. Oh, I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. Or, let me ask the old lady if I could get this one. I'm giving you a hard time, by the way. But I'm being serious.
We choose truth over facts.
I'm speaking truth over facts, dude. Nixie, let's go. $50 going once, going twice. Let's go. Check it out. All right, Nixie, no spin, 50%. Let's go. 50% off, Nixie. You got it. My wife is a farm girl. Don't get me wrong. I've been spending. I'm just giving you a hard time. It just hurts my soul if I hear a man say stuff like that, all right? I'm from the old school. Parrotfish, earmuffs. Oh, dude. Bro, I can't believe nobody took that one earlier. I mean, it's expensive. I get it. No wife to argue with over here. Well, that's not a flex either, though. Okay, let's not go the opposite extreme. All I'm saying is parrotfish, earmuffs. If the good Lord didn't want them in the kitchen, why would he put milk and eggs in them? All right? That's I wasn't saying it's a flex. Jokes. My dishwasher broke. Stupid. Come on, that's a classic one, dude. Come on, we could joke. Just. Oh, all right, all right. Stupid stream. Stupid, stupid stream. Why couldn't Helen Keller drive? I don't know. Disco, you got it at 5. Giveaway in 3. You guys are giveawaying me to death. You did show up tonight, though, so that's what I usually ask for. You showed up. When a retro dishwasher, I told him he's got one when he got married. Oh, God. Come on now. Come on now. Let's give the ladies some credit. Let's give the ladies some credit, all right? Jackie, tell them your favorite female inventor. Come on. You can, no Googling. We're joking. Come on. I was their best man. She said, is there any? Hey, come on now. That was your time to shine. All right. $5. We're out of here. Giveaway time and we're out. Deaf, blind, dumb still wrote a book. Not bad. He says 5. We're already at 5. There we go. Look, here's the thing. We can joke about our differences. We need each other. That's all I'm saying. It was her handler. Oh, shit. Conspiracy time. Tell me your new conspiracy right now, Easy Does It. What's going on? I need a good conspiracy. I haven't been down that lane lately, man. $15, go once, go twice. Let's go. Epstein is alive in Israel. Man, I've just been seeing so many clearly fake things with him. It's so wild, dude. That guy was... The whole thing is insane. I saw the picture you're talking about, and it says, like, there's places that say it's AI, which would not surprise me. They all came true, right? Dude, I feel that. I feel that. All right, what do you say? I don't see anything else that blows my mind on here. I got an Acanto. Do this one for cheap, $400. Make me some room. It's actually a pretty nice piece. I'm just trying to see what we didn't hit here. Meaty boy. The meat boy. Free frag. Nixie, you'll love it. Just thinking about maybe putting that. Well, I don't know. If I put that on raffle, it's going to be kind of pricey. 12 spots in the raffle. I can't believe that thing is not full. Like it's kind of. I mean, I haven't really been promoting it, but man. It's dirty, dude. That was after I kind of spun it around a little bit, but you can tell I pissed it off, spinning it around. Like there, it was pretty much fully open, but the other acantho was in the way, and I was trying to fit it in the frame. And these corals are so fucking huge that it's like hard to fit in the frame of a macro lens, you know? So I was like, let me give it a little spinneroony. It's crazy. Crazy nice. You got it, baby. Let's go. I thought Kyle was going to take it. I should get one for my tank. Acanthos are awesome, man. You can find acanthos. I think the cheapest you could probably find an acantho realistically is like 100 would be like a crazy good deal for a green one. I mean, just like regular green. More realistically, 150 bucks is going to be your bottom dollar for an acantho. And then let me just tell you this. You could spend up to 30,000 on an acantho. Man, who's the best coral wing woman? Do you get an assist on that one?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
10%? Gee, well, 10%, we got to get other bids. We can't get 10% to you off minimum bid. Come on now. Come on now. See, that's the thing. Then people start getting greedy and not seeing the whole picture. All right? This ain't socialism here, Bernie Sanders. Let's go. That's how you end it, I guess. You do it on a fucking nasty acantho, dude. Good stream. And look, next time you're thinking about saying, my wife might kill me, you just play this clip in your mind, and this is your new thought process.
I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
Got it? Let's go. Let's go. It's a nice piece. Nice piece. 400 price to a raffle. Which piece are you talking about? Oh, Garrett, so you are doing the fasting. That's bad part of fasting, liquid shits. Dude, yeah, but best part of fasting, brain power, dude. Brain power. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. So how many days are you, or how is your split going here with it? You're not fasting for 3 days straight, right? Okay, check this out. First of all, shout out to some legends. We've got all-time dono Pigeon Killer, $2,000 in donations. That's all time. That's Cassiello. Jennifer JB1 gifted 408 times. So we got to shout her out. Peak Hunter and KB Corals were the last follower and subscribers. Shout out to them. We're going to do one more giveaway, and then check it out. I'm not going to the airport. I'm not buying corals. If I buy a coral, it's like something that I just like can't not resist. So tomorrow, you're not going to see me post that. I'm going to try to get some more content done and post some stuff, Discord stuff, all that. Let's go. Super stream. I think that was pretty good. When's the next big stream? What do we got for holidays here? President's Day, St. Patrick's Day. Looks like the next big stream is like 420. 420 is going to be the next really big stream that we do. So, super stream. Thank you guys for hanging out after the Super Bowl. Glad it was a shit game so I could entertain you over here. Let's go. Winner of a box of coral is Miss Sivo. Is that Tyler's like ghost account? Is that his wife? Did he sign up on both phones? Wife? All right. How did I know? At least you have a username that makes sense. Well, shout out to you. Look at us. 2 boxes of coral. Well, here's the deal. You're going to have a lot of time to fill those boxes because your boy is going to be posting, streaming, making content. I need to sell some corals. I got too many corals. I'm going to go look and peek and see if there's anything I got to have. But for the most part, I'm just going to deal with what we got. So if you guys can tag us in any of those posts where people are like, hey, where do you get your corals from? Let them know. Bring them to our group. Shout them out to the link tree. Next week, we're going to start the Ohio stream theme. So all of next week, Ohio people, $20 shipping. We're going to have peanut butter cups on the stream for my Ohio people. Maybe some fucking SpaghettiOs on burgers or whatever it is that they eat. And then we go to the 90s sitcom universe. Thank all of you guys. It says I get them from UPS, FedEx. Be fixing the invoices. Look for your shipping email. Let us know if you want to go out Tuesday for Wednesday or Wednesday for Thursday. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Help me fill the raffle. Fill the raffle. We'll do a live. I might be live tomorrow. So we're going to play it by ear. I appreciate you guys being cool with that. All right. Besides some of you giving me a hard time for not streaming. I deserve it. 90 is going to be fun. Yeah, I'm excited to do that too. All right. Peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Gang, gang. I'm out. Good stream.